if I actually like coochie. Y'all, getting here. I'm jet lagged, tired. Honey, it is what it is. I'm letting my body adjust. That's why my face look like this. I'm tired. Y'all, get in here. Whew, Lord, yeah, honey. Mother had to go out, went out to, oh gosh, I went on out to Bali to surprise my nephew's son out there to see him and his lovely girlfriend, Lydia. I enjoyed my time with them. I had a wonderful time with them. Then came back here, was going to come back here and chill out. Then my friends dragged me out to Summer Fiesta, a festival. Baby. There's so many people out there, and I'm not a big people person in terms of being around that many people, but I made it. God brought me through. Then I brought my happy tail home. Actually, I went out to one other place. Then I came home. Child, I was so tired. I still am. And so I was like, yeah, what's the deal, pickle? So anyway, y'all, what y'all doing out here? What y'all doing? How y'all doing it? Y'all having fun? Y'all know the deal. Write your questions in here. You said you look hungover. No, baby, I'm jet lagged. That's a different kind of feeling. Like when you traveling and my body feels like it's in a different time zone. So my body feels like it is 6 hours ahead in Indonesia. So that's why I'm like, I can't go to sleep at the moment. I can't stay up. I can't stay to sleep. So I probably end up taking a nap. Anyway, y'all know the deal. You know the drill. Write your questions in here. I answer what I want to answer. I ignore the ones I don't want to answer. And if I don't see your shit, then baby, I just didn't see it. Ask God to help me see it next time. Real Scott said, get you some rest, baby. I'm going to get me some rest. The problem is with jet lag is your body thinks it's in another time zone. Your circadian rhythm is off. So you just got to let yourself go through it. Probably in about a day or two, I'll be right. I'll be right with the spirit. Oh, my goodness. Child, people been commenting on some shit lately, and I don't know how to take it. Child, they've been telling me, they say, ooh, MJ, you look so buff now. Ooh, sorry, MJ, I'm like, y'all calling me fat? But no, I heard two different people call me, actually 3 people called me buff, right? What did my friend call me the other day? I wanted to knock his ass out. He said, he had grabbed my chest. He said, ooh, I'm going to start calling you Meg the Stallion. And I was like, Meg the Stallion? He's like, nah, we're going to call you Meg the Mule. I said, get the fuck out of my face. He called me Meg the Mule. Y'all, write your questions in here. We ain't even going to do that. If your partner cheats, do you give them a second chance? I don't, but you can do what you like. People talk about, MJ, you can't just break up with somebody just because they cheated on you. Everybody going to cheat eventually. I don't believe in that paradigm. Some of y'all got that paradigm that everybody going to cheat eventually. That's just your own fucked up ass paradigm. Or the people you choosing. I don't know one person who been faithful. Well, bitch, that's more of a reflection on who the fuck you dealing with and who the fuck you around. That ain't got shit to do with me, right? The fuck I'm supposed to do, lower my standards to meet your perspective on the world? Everybody cheat eventually. Oh, come on. I don't know not one faithful person out here. Then stop being friends with only fucking hoes. You see what I'm saying? The fuck I look like. I don't, because if we agreed to a monogamous relationship and your ass out here gallivanting in these streets, then clearly you're not ready for a monogamous relationship or you're not ready for honesty. And if the only reason why you stopped cheating was because you got caught, child, get the fuck out of here. When I caught him, we had a beautiful talk and we did therapy and now he not cheating no more. Girl, he didn't cheat because he wanted to stop cheating. He cheated because he stopped cheating because he got caught. Okay? He ain't sitting in therapy because he want a better marriage with your ass. He's sitting in therapy because he don't want to lose your ass. He can want you or she can want you, right? But still not want to be with just you. The fuck and the who, right? So, yeah. So for me personally, the way I roll, no, I'm not taking your ass back. I'm not going to hate you forever, but I'm not going to fucking deal with you no more. Oh, MJ, that's just not realistic. Then, girl, call me fantasy. Fantasy Freddy? Okay, I made that up just right now. Fantasy Freddy. Let my ass live in my wonderful fucking fantasy. Okay. I made it all these goddamn years without cheating. I cheated actually one time when I was 20 years old. 20, right? A bitch almost 40. So if I made all these years keeping my coochie to myself, okay, well, my mouth is only for my man, then why the fuck can't other people do the same shit? The fuck I look like? Don't be bring that old shit over here. Oh, well, I was talking to somebody one time, and this is why I stopped fucking dealing with his ass. Because, girls, he was beautiful. Had pipe that could make you mortgage your house. You see what I'm saying? Make you mortgage your house. Okay? I wouldn't do that shit, but for some of you weak bitches, you would. Okay? Girl, pipe you down. Look good. And one day I asked him, I said, what you think, what's your thoughts on monogamy? He said, I've done open and I've done monogamous. Red flag. Just me. That's my red flag. I was like, okay, cool. But the red flag is not just that he's been open. The red flag is that he couldn't give me a straight answer. And he's been open. Let me stop. But anyway, and so I said, so what makes you decide if you want to be monogamous or not? He said, if my partner can keep me interested and excited. The fuck? What are you, a 2-year-old who needs to be excited at all times? If my partner can keep me excited. No, sometimes you have boring periods in life and in your relationships. It just is what it is. I mean, we don't want to go through those things, but sometimes it is. There may be times where y'all are screwing like bunny rabbits, and there may be times where it's like, ooh, we ain't done it in how long? It's been how many days, how many weeks, right? It can happen to any couple, right? Gotta keep you excited? Nigga, get the fuck out of here. So I went ahead and got that pipe a good couple times and said, deuces, I'm out. The fuck I look like? Supposed to be jumping through motherfucking hoops to keep him excited? To keep him excited? When you deal with somebody, this is a real red flag. Y'all be ignoring this shit. Y'all be ignoring the red flags when these people tell you they criteria. That's a red flag, bitch. Now, when I say their criteria, people can have their standards, right? People can have their standards, right? A standard is, for example, it's important to me that I'm with a partner who's honest with me. Those are characteristics, those are qualities. Not, I need a partner that's going to keep me excited. Like they give you a job description. I need a partner who's going to always look a certain kind of way. The fuck? That's not a characteristic, right? I need a partner who's going to always, blah, 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 blah. When it sounds like they're giving you a job description rather than giving you personal qualities. Red flag. That's a reflection of an immature mind. Or someone who has a very idealistic view on relationships, just one-sided. The fuck? I'm supposed to be jumping through hoops? I'm supposed to make it clap every night? Bitch, I'm almost 40. Hell no. Kiss my black ass, okay? Literally, kiss my black ass, because that's all you can do for me is kiss this good black ass, okay? Kiss this good nanny, and then get it, and then keep it moving, okay? What's my next question? Comment in here. What are some other red flags? How much do I bench? Like when I'm working out, I don't even fucking know. My trainer, I don't like to look at that shit. I come in. Here's how I do when I get to the gym, for real. I show up. I make sure I'm cute, because you always gotta look cute at the gym. I wear perfume to the gym. I'm freshly showered. Face is, I don't put no makeup on to go to the gym, but my face is washed, everything like that, moisturized. I'm not one of the bitches who roll out of bed and just go to the gym looking crazy. I do actually, but I'm still gonna wash my face, put on some perfume and deodorant. All right, that little 30 seconds goes a long way. Okay, I'm not gonna be up in there looking crazy and smelling crazy. And so anyway, he just puts the shit on the bench. He'd be like, so today I told him they used to start out by telling me today we're gonna work on this, that, and the third. I said, baby, you ain't got to tell me none of that shit. Because I don't fucking know what you're talking about. I don't remember what you said 2 seconds later, and I don't give a fuck. Okay? Make sure that my titties is high. Make sure that my booty is fat. Make sure my thighs look good, baby, okay? Make sure that I just look good as a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what we working on today. Just tell me, get on this bench and tell me what to do, okay? Get on that and do that 10 times, okay? How many times I got to do? 10 times? And then how many sets? 3 of them. Okay, you gonna keep count because I'm not keeping count. Bitch, I'm talking the whole motherfucking time at the gym. Bitch, I be just talking. Because that's how I distract myself. I don't enjoy working out, right? And so I just be distracting myself. I love my training. I just don't like working out. So I be just talking about shit. And I'm like, and can you believe what Geraldine said? He don't know who the fuck Geraldine is. Okay? He don't know who the fuck Geraldine is. And you believe what Geraldine did? Yeah! I thought, oh, lift my hand up. Yeah, guess what I told the bitch? Guess what I told the bitch? Uh-huh. Yeah, I did. I told her that. You thought I was being mean? Nah. Oh, for real? No, I wasn't trying to be mean. I just told the bitch she could kiss my ass. Yeah, I told her that. Uh-huh, but she make good potato salad, so I'm going to still invite her over. I just be talking. And then when he tell me I'm done, I'm done. You know, he tell me go to the next machine, I go to the next machine. So I don't know what the fuck I bench. I don't fucking know. I don't even know that shit. And then, you know, I hear they got it in kilograms or something like that. It's something other than pounds. I don't fucking understand. So I don't fucking know. Okay? Just make sure that Meg the Mule look good. Okay? That's all I need is just make sure Meg the Mule look good. Okay? That's all I'm saying. What perfume do I use, baby? I wear many. I wear many of them. I was wearing Gucci Flora or something on my trip a lot. Valentino. I wear, what else I wear? I made up with Valentino. We on good terms now. Who else? She said, would I ever date a woman? Baby, I am the woman. The fuck? I'm not a lesbian. I'm not a lesbian. She says, MJ, are you reading questions? No, what I'm doing is I'm doing my set. I'm doing my thing. Don't be rushing me to your question. The fuck? I'm here to entertain. All right? And I get your questions when I get to your questions. The fuck? If I get through 40 questions today, I get through 40 fucking questions today. If I get through 2 questions, y'all gonna enjoy those 2 motherfucking questions. Because see, y'all don't understand. It's better when I do less questions. That means I'm going ham. Okay? When I'm going in, bitch, just let me go in. All right? Let me go in. Okay, if you want to get your question answered right in the box, I'll get to it when I get to it. Okay, make sure the shit is good, because I ain't reading no boring ass fucking question. MJ, how can I make him like me more? Girl, that's boring as fuck. Give me some details. Give me some juicy shit, and then I'll read it. But no, what was I saying? Would I ever date a woman? No, I am the woman. The fuck I look like? A lesbian, and I love you lesbians, but I don't like coochie. I never tried it, but I don't think I'd like it. It don't look right to me. Something about it don't look right. No. Dick, straightforward. I like that. It's a beautiful thing. Lesbians with the coochies and stuff. Oh no, I don't know what's going on down there. It confuses me. Okay, I went to Google one time and I said, let me actually look up what one of those things look like. So I looked up the little picture of it. Baby, y'all got all kinds of. It's like an Atlanta highway. You ever seen an Atlanta highway? It be going every which way but Sunday. I don't know what's going on with it. It don't make sense to me. I'm like, so what's that there? What's that? And what's that? And what's that there? And why that move? Why that flap up like that? Well, why hers look different than hers? Well, hers is pretty, but then hers look like somebody put a firecracker inside of it. What's wrong with hers? Is it okay? Oh, that's normal. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Hers look nice. Hers look like it stink. I don't even got to be near that to know that stink. That look like that don't smell right. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm not interested in the coochies. I love women with y'all's clothes on. Keep your clothes on around me. Keep your clothes on around me. I'm going to keep my clothes on around you too, honey, okay? All right? I love y'all, but I'm not a lesbian. What we going to do? What we going to do? Honey? Baby, I'm not even a top. You know, y'all know the gay relationship. I ain't even that. The child... I be out sometimes. These little men come to me, and you know, you can't always tell a book by its cover, but I can tell when a nigga like that. Okay, I can tell that you a bottom. I can look at you and tell that much. Okay, I be seeing them come up to me, and they be coming up to me, and I know what they looking for. I'm like, don't let all this thickness fool you, baby. Okay, don't let these arms fool you. Okay, and you get distracted by this big old buchina back there. Okay, girl, my toes too pretty to be a damn top. No. I maintain too well. I'm just saying. So if I don't even want to climb a man's back, what makes you think I want to climb your coochie? No. Oh, child, I remember one time I was out And my friends still tell the story. I was out, we was dancing. And we was all dancing, having a good time, right? Because, mother will go out. And then, so I'm out there dancing, having a good time. And I'm dancing this big old dude, like big, tall, thick, strong, all that kind of stuff. And we dance up on each other, everything. He got his hands on my hip, like, ew, ew, ew. I'm having a good time, right? I'm having a good time, right? And then I'm like, okay, shoot. I'm having such a good time. I'm like, I might even... You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who knows where the night's going to take us, okay? And so anyway, I'm like, ew, 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 ew. And next thing I know, this big motherfucker turns around. I'm thinking he must be turning around to put his drink down or something. Right? He must be turning around to take his shirt off and put it down someplace. I don't know what you turn around for, but he turned around and then backed that big old boot china up against me. And he tall, so his booty cheeks was touching my damn stomach. You see what I'm saying? He backed that big old thing up against me. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? Right? And then next thing I know, because I kind of just froze a little bit, bitch. I went to motherfucking shock or some shit. Next thing I know, he grabs my arms and wraps them around him. And I'm thinking, okay. And then, bitch, he started to twerk on me. And the way he started to twerk on me, I was like, this bitch is an expert at taking dick, right? I could feel it. I'm like, oh my God, just twerking on me, twerking like I twerk, okay? There's a certain way a girl twerk when she know how to take some. You see what I'm saying? And so, anyway, twerking on me like this big motherfucker. I was so turned the fuck off because my fantasy got interrupted. Okay? I was thinking in my fantasy, right? In my fantasy, I'm like, if things go right and everything keep going, because he knew some of my friends and shit like that, so I'm like, okay, if things are right, maybe we go out to the diner after this, bitch, I gotta play my night, and it's gotta involve food, okay? We gonna go out to the diner after this, we're gonna get something to eat, and then after that, the way he danced to me, honey, I may let him come back with me, maybe, okay? And I'm like, ooh, having a good time, right? And I'm thinking, ooh, child, why he dancing me up here? I'm feeling that good pipe up against me, I'm like, ooh, shit. Oh shit. This one looking, and I'm not a size girl, okay? You're not gonna rip my stuff in half, okay? But still, it's nice to have something to feel on. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm like, oh child, this is nice, having a good time and everything like that, girl. And then he do that shit. No. That fucked my head up. Because, bitch, ain't nothing worse. Ain't nothing motherfucking worse than getting to the bedroom and your bitches ain't compatible. I done had that happen. Child, that happened to me was with my fantasy one time. I remember this one guy, he was at the gym all the time. This was back in the day, bitch. I was young. And he was always at the gym, honey, fine as a motherfucker, okay? All of 6'3", okay? Big hands, big feet, okay? Oh, honey, a big old arms, just a whole big one. Just a big one. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I loved it, okay? And so anyway, every time I'm at the gym, he walk with me, how you doing? Ooh, that deep voice, honey. Ooh, made my coochie purr. And I was like, ooh, I'm good. So one day I'm in the locker room, like the little thing, and he keep on walking by me with his towel on, looking over at me. I'm like, oh, child, look at him. Now, I'm not a bitch to fuck at the gym. I don't do that kind of shit. And it's not that I judge girls who do. It's just I don't know that that's sanitary, okay? And I'm a private girl. I don't like that public stuff, okay? But you girls do that, right? So I'm like, why he walking by me? He trying to get it on and popping here? I thought I was at the fancy gym. I ain't think they do that shit here. But no, he just kept walking by, and finally he comes and sits right beside me. And he says to me, he says, I know you've been seeing me all this time. I said, I have. I said, but I've been waiting on you to give me your number, right? And he said, oh, for real? Pull out our phones, exchange numbers, we go out to eat, right? Go out to eat, had a wonderful time, girls, had a wonderful time, right? And then eventually make it back to his house. Now, I was a young broad, okay? So all you had to do was just take me out to eat one good time, honey, and these legs flew open, okay? I was that girl, okay? I was broke. So anyway, I guess not too broke for the fancy gym, but still broke enough to honey, a good plate, and and you could take you far with me back in the day, okay? I was a cheap date. So anyway, so I would go out so went out to eat with him, get back to his house, everything like that. We sitting on the couch, right? He put his hand and grabbed my face. We start kissing. I'm like, ooh, okay? He got that big old hand over my face. He put his other hand as small on my back and pulled me real close, okay? Next thing you know, I'm laid back on his couch, okay? He's on top of me. My legs are wrapped all around him, honey. My coochie is purring. It's purring. It's you know how it is when you put your purr. Okay, honey, my walls is quivering. Okay, I'm like, okay, honey, boo, boo. I'm like, it's about to be on and popping. Okay, it's about to be on and popping. Okay, girl. Next thing I know, he grabbed my hand and he takes me to that bedroom. I'm like, ooh. Good thing mother was ready. Don't you ever leave out the house and you not ready. And you bitches know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? If your shit ain't right, don't leave out that house that day, okay? You know what I'm talking about, okay, girls? Make sure your stuff is right, okay? Make sure your stuff is right. To the ladies, make sure your pH is balanced, okay? Make sure your stuff is right, okay? All right? Sniff. All right, before you leave out, okay, make sure your stuff is right, okay? So I was right. I ain't never left out the house not right, okay? I'm always right with the spirit, okay? So anyway, I'm like, ooh, okay, and I'm confident. I'm ready. I'm ready to get down, okay? Go in this little bedroom. Of course, I'm walking in front of him. You know how it is when you walk to that bedroom in front of him and you know he walking behind you, be switching like you Loretta Devine on what's that movie? I'm Waiting to Exhale, honey. I'm walking in front of him. I'm just a switching, honey. I know he looking at this old fat ass. Okay, I'm just a switching. My ass wasn't that fat back then, but still, I'm switching like I got a fat ass, okay? I'm like, just walking, okay? Switching so hard my shoulders is moving, okay? Why my shoulders got to be moving in my ass? I'm like, honey, I'm walking with that stank walk, okay? I'm walking like, my nigga, you gonna take me to breakfast too, okay? I'm gonna do it so good, you gonna take me to breakfast tomorrow, because you ain't sending me home, okay? I ain't never had a man send me home a day in my life when I was a young broad, okay? I never understood you girls who get kicked out, okay? No. I always did my job, and they always asked me to stay over. Why? Because I know he gonna want seconds in the morning, but baby, seconds cost money. I needed to be taken to the Denny's, okay? Like I said, I was a cheap date. So anyway, so I'm just switching to that bedroom, just a switching, okay? Get in that bedroom, okay? I sprawled my pretty ass across that bed, sprawled myself across that bed. I did. I sprawled myself across the bed trying to look sexy. And bitch, I don't be knowing if I actually look sexy, okay? I would love to see a camera of like, did I look sexy, okay? Because I probably look awkward as fuck, but I think people let me get by with it because I'm kind of pretty. You see what I'm saying? But I sprawled my pretty ass across the bed like, right? Child, I'm ready for it, okay? I have been fantasizing about this pipe, okay? And how I knew the pipe was going to be right was, honey, he would always wear those little workout tights at the gym, okay? And I saw that thing. Ooh, I saw that thing. It wasn't small. It wasn't too big, okay? It ain't scare me, okay? Because some of these boys be having a third leg scare you away. No, sir. I know. I could tell it was right. It was takeable. You know what I mean? Takeable without having to do all this extra stuff, okay? So I'm like, okay. Because I be scared of that. Do you ever get intimidated by a man when he's a little too much? I be getting intimidated. I'm like, no, Lord Jesus. I go from being all confident, laid across the bed, all confident and shit to like, oh, hold on, go slow. I go from looking like a motherfucking expert to being an amateur. Like, go slow. No, I do. Let me move my leg, honey. And I be worried I'm going to turn them off, but I'm just not built that way. I talk shit. I talk a lot of shit. I really do talk a lot of shit. I talk so much shit. You be thinking that I just be throwing it in a circle. Like I could just take it all. And I'm not. I'm not built for that shit. Okay? I just talk shit. Okay? Like in real life, I need a husband size. I can do the other stuff, but I need a husband size light even, maybe. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't do all that shit. And in all the shit that I said I was going to do and how I was twerking on you when we was dancing and shit like that, bitch, my body can't even remotely do that if something is in me that's more than husband size. Bitch, I'm laying there like this. Okay, I'm just laying still like, okay, cause I don't want to flinch. I don't even want my toe to move. So I'm scared if my toe gonna move, then my eyebrows gonna fall off because it hurt that bad. Like, no. Go slow. Go slow. Quit fucking playing. You see what I'm saying? I am one of those bitches, okay? I literally talk so much shit, okay? And the only reason why my body look like this, is because I like doing leg days, because I like the way my booty look, okay? My body completely misrepresents my capabilities. It completely misrepresents my capabilities, okay? And so that's why I need somebody who's manageable. You see what I'm saying? Manageable. Because I don't want you to see that literally my body lied to your ass. Okay? You get where I'm going with that. Okay? And then whatever you thought was going to happen, that you thought it was going to be 2 hours, not in me. Not humping on me. We not doing 2 hours and not a damn thing. Sure not. Sure not. Okay? You got about, let's see here. You got about a good, what time is it? There's my show coming on later. I'm going to give you, if I really like you, you got 23 minutes. 23 minutes. If you can't, you know why 23 minutes? Because you know the TV shows, the 30-minute TV shows, when you take out the commercial breaks, it's about 23 minutes. If you can't get me together in 23 minutes, then honey, I don't know what we're doing. Because at about that time, and I get to ask, now you finish. Okay? That's just what it is. Right? So anyway, let me get back to the story. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I be going on tangents and shit. So I'm like, in the bed, okay? And he's standing in front of that bed. He take his shirt off. I'm like, ooh, that body look right. That body look right. I see why he in the gym every day. Girls, he went and pulled off those pants. Oh, my God. I was like, But honey, he pulled those drawers off. I was like, my God. It was perfect. It was perfect. It was perfect. He was perfect, okay? Now, bitch, I do a toe check. I don't give a fuck about you. I do a toe check. So I gently, leaned over the side of the bed. Let me see those toes. Bitch, they was too pretty. Now, see, here's the thing. I do a toe check because I do like a man to have decent to pretty feet. Decent to pretty, okay? I look to see what those toes doing. What's those toes doing? I'm a freaky bitch. What your toes doing? Right, I go, look, what those toes doing? How they looking? Okay. And I look, bitch, why was his pedicure fresher than mine? I was like, okay, I'm nervous. Is that color? No. Is that a little pink on it? He got bubble bath on there? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm getting nervous. But that's okay. I'm just going to wait and see. Okay? Next thing I know, bitch, he come over there, climb up on top of me on that bed. I'm like, okay, but he did this thing. You know how when they climb on top of you on the bed, they you can tell a lot about him. Do he climb between your legs or do he climb on top of you? Like straddling you, girls. Trust me, it can happen. It threw me off, okay? Because this big corn-fed motherfucker climb on top of me and straddle me. Straddle me. He's sitting on top of me, straddling me. Not between my legs, not between my thighs. So I'm laying there awkwardly, like this, thinking, what the fuck we about to do? Right? He must got this all kinds of fucked up, right? And I'm thinking, well, no, give him a chance, because, sometimes, people like to do something. I'm not going to go into too much detail. But, sometimes a man may climb, he may be straddling you, but he brings his torso up to your face. You get where I'm going with that, okay? Yes, honey, because he knows a girl is hungry, if you know what I mean. But I'm hungry for Denny's. That's all I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, well, maybe he about to do some freaky shit. Maybe he about to take control of me. Feed me, baby. That girl's always hungry. Feed me, right? And so I'm like, okay. And then next thing I know, I feel this big rotund-looking motherfucker grinding on me. Grinding on me while you straddling me. I was like, the fuck and the who and the what, right? And I'm trying to move my hands to gently move him off because I could move him to lay on his back so I could, straddle, And I'm let's switch this around. Let's switch this shit around. You see what I'm saying? Because maybe he got it all kinds of fucked up. Maybe where he from, they real liberal about this shit. You see what I'm saying? But, for me personally, I believe in the bedroom. I don't care if you male, female, female. I don't give a fuck. Everybody got their place. See what I'm saying? Everybody got their place, right? And so I'm like, maybe he don't understand. Maybe he just a little too fluid and liberal about this shit, okay? But I'm a bitch from the South, okay? And I like to have things a certain kind of way, right? So I said, let me try to flip this big motherfucker. So I could, get into the right position. So I'm like, once I get into the right position, okay, and he understand how I do and what I do, right? And then he gonna understand how this gonna go, right? Never crossed my mind that this big corn-fed motherfucker may be a fucking power bottom, okay? So Google it. So I try to flip him over, bitch. When I flip him, and next I know he flipped me right back. Now we tussling, a race to the bottom, right? Girls, it threw me all the way the fuck off, okay? And then he reached down and grabbed me. You know what I mean? He reached down and grabbed me and is like, you okay? No, bitch, I'm not motherfucking okay. No, hell no, I'm not okay. I'm a wet motherfucking noodle right now because the fact is that I feel like I was misled. This is some fraudulent ass bullshit. Okay? I'm like, I'm good. He's like, okay, cool. Bitch, next thing I know, he started grinding up against me, working his hips and everything like that. This bitch turned from a whole motherfucking corn-fed man, okay? Turned for you knew his ancestors were slaves, the way that boy was built, okay? He was built like he got field plowing in his spirit, okay? I'm just saying, because you know how slaves was. You know, the reason why a lot of African Americans are built the way we built, we tall, strong, so on and so forth, is because in a lot of cases we were literally bred for the purpose of being strong and everything like that because we were property, right? And so I don't say that shit offensively. I'm like, nigga, I know, pardon my language, I know that you come from some folks who done plowed some things, and I'm looking to get plowed. I'm looking to get plowed today, right now, okay? So anyway, I said, I'm fine. But he's working on me, moving on me and everything like that, getting all soft and shit. Now, I ain't got nothing against femininity, okay? But everybody got their place. And so I said, just straight up, I said, so what you trying to do? He says, whatever you want to do. Bitch, how your voice go up high like that? How you get a lisp? Whatever you want to do. Oh. Now, mind you, somewhere within this whole situation, my panties came off, so I can't just get up and run that quick, right? And so I'm like, oh, whatever. I want to do it. And I'm thinking, well, you know, now I'm not going to discriminate because I've been with a feminine before. And baby, it was the best I ever had. I'm telling you right now, you got to watch out, okay? Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Women, it's just the same thing with us men, okay? Those men who are not sensitive, and so to speak, they ain't got to be feminine, but sensitive, they normally got some trash pipe. The men, no, I'm just going to climb on top of you and blah, 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 and be trash. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But that man who's thoughtful and sensitive, you know what I'm saying? He always do it the right way, right? So anyway, I've been with a feminine top before. It threw me off. I still got high heel marks on my back from letting them climb it, but it was worth the experience. So I'm thinking, okay. You got a little lisp on you all of a sudden. Your toes is prettier than mine, okay? But that pipe is still right, okay? So, fuck it, we here. You know what I mean? You like, fuck it, we here. Why don't we just try it out? I said, what you get into, right? Next thing I know, now he's laying on his back. He grabs me, lifts me on top of him. Boom! Bitch, lifts me on top of him. Like, lifts me on top of him between his legs. Now these big motherfucking tree trunk legs is wrapped the fuck around me. Okay, and I can't go nowhere. They wrapped the fuck around me. Okay? Wrapped around me and pulls those legs back. I didn't know that this big motherfucker's knees could touch his ears. Okay? Pulls those big motherfucking legs back. And was talking about whatever you want, daddy. Do I look like daddy? I'm mama. I'm auntie. Okay? Daddy. The fuck? I said, So I'm like, we just gotta ask this. Because, bitch, I'm not doing that shit. I did it back in the day. I did do it back in the day. I did it. You know, when I was a young bitch going through exploration, I did the shit. And I was quite good at it because the boys would always call and ask for more. But, bitch, I didn't enjoy the shit. Like, y'all like this shit. So if I'm going to do this, I need to get paid to do it, okay? And they ain't have Cash App back then, okay? And I ain't feel comfortable having boys leave money on the counter. So I'm like, no, y'all got to pay for this. And I don't know how to work that business model out. So, no, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I'm not. And so, anyway, I was like, I just got to be direct with his ass. I got to be direct with his ass because I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this shit. My coochie was purring. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, it ain't nothing less gratifying than when your coochie purring and somebody wants you to make their coochie purr. What? Huh? Who? Can you imagine that, girls? Can you imagine that? Pictures. You with a man and you expecting him to thrash you. Okay? And then next thing you know, he's sitting up here saying, you do me. And so I said, baby, are you a bottom? He looked at me, and guess what this motherfucker said? He said, I'm down for whatever I adjust to my partner. Bitch, you ain't adjusting to me right now, because clearly I'm not interested in this shit. So long story short, I very awkwardly faked like I had a stomach ache. Easy way to get out of anything. Fake like I had a stomach ache. Went to the bathroom, flushed the toilet like 3-4 times and everything like that. Made some groaning sounds. And like, and then came out the bathroom. I was like, I think it'd be best for me to go home. Yeah. So if you watching this, big brother, this why that ain't happened. But I hope you found your husband, because I certainly ain't it. Y'all, see, this is the problem. This is why I tell y'all why I don't like to jump from question to question, because then y'all get me all caught up in shit like that. But that's what happened, bitch. I'm honest about mine. I'm too motherfucking old to be doing some shit that I don't want to do, okay, in the bedroom, in the name of being adventurous and open-minded. I'm not motherfucking open-minded, okay? I'm not open-minded in the bedroom. I know what the fuck I like and I know what the fuck I do, okay? The medals on my wall, the plaques on my wall came from me doing certain things, and I ain't doing nothing else, okay? Let me see here. She says, I don't have a question. I just want to tell you how great I think you are and that you are inspirational. And I love that you take life by the horns and ride it like you're in control. You rock, MJ. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Do you think friends with benefits can become a long-term relationship? Do I think that a friends with benefits, so somebody you just fucking on, can become a long-term relationship? Do I think that a friends with benefits can become a long-term relationship? No. Has it happened? Sure, but is it likely? No. Because the fact of the matter is that they've accepted you in a certain light and vice versa, right? I just don't see that happen. I think y'all fuck yourselves up and y'all be trying to do that shit, all right? Y'all be fucking the game up. Like, let it be what it's gonna be. Y'all be trying to turn a hoe into your housewife, okay? That baby was for hoeing, or you was for hoeing that with them, and now you trying to, no, just because the pipe is good and the pillow talk was nice don't mean that need to be your wife or your husband or whatever it may be. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I wouldn't recommend. I mean, you can try if you want to, but don't go in with high expectations. Try if you want to, but don't go in with high expectations, right? Hell, motherfucking now. I'm too old to waste my time. Let me see here. She said, to piggyback on the cheating question, do you feel like seeing other people while in separation from your partner is cheating? So basically, y'all in a relationship, y'all separated, meaning y'all take a break, or y'all actually break up? Because separation to me sounds like, oh, we separated, but we gonna get back together, right? So if the intention is to get back together, I think you muddy the waters by being with other people, because that just ain't a good idea. What if you get pregnant? What if they get somebody pregnant? It's just too much. It's too much. On top of the emotional bullshit that come with it. Nah, I don't think you should do that. If you want it that bad, then just fuck your man, the person you with or whatever, right? So that's just my opinion. Here's the thing y'all got to come to terms with. Y'all be liking to come up with new school shit, new school ways of dealing with relationships, right? Oh no, we can big grown motherfucking people out here, it's okay to flirt. It's just flirting. It doesn't mean anything. I'm still going home with you. That's the dumbest shit I've fucking heard. Or, no, we were separated, blah, 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 blah. Y'all be trying to add some new age seasoning to shit. That don't work. You creating your own drama. You creating your own motherfucking issues. It's hard enough to find somebody that you feel compatible enough with to have like a real relationship. Like to have a real relationship. And then get into it and want to apply some new school bullshit to it. Some new school bullshit. Right? Like, no, we could do this, we could do that, blah, blah. A relationship's a friendship. Yeah, we friends, meaning that I trust you and I connect with you as a friend. But the shit that I would do in front of my friend or vice versa should not be happening in a fucking relationship. You see what I'm saying? I'm just going in on a tangent with this one, okay? Because I want y'all to think a little bit broader. No, we're just taking a break from each other. Bitch, a break. Either you broke up or you not. If you're together, be together. But that's some new school bullshit. We're going to take a break and be with other people and then come back together and expect that that's not going to fracture our relationship with each other. The fact that we know that we was with other people. We went from having a monogamous relationship, so now we're going to be with other people, bitch. And we're going to get back together and know the other person was with it. As long as we're open and honest with each other, bitch, y'all are out your motherfucking mind. You are out your motherfucking mind, okay? I don't know who these bitches are with these new school ideals on how to handle relationships, because I ain't met not one of them with the shit work. I ain't met not one of them yet, all right? Right? And so, yeah, I don't know who that is. Let me see here. Let me see here. I'm looking for this next one here. I've been hanging out. You said I've been hanging out for 4 months, texting and talking regularly. He hasn't made a move. Am I friend zone? Or is he just shy? So you've been hanging out with this man for 4 months. 4 motherfucking months. Talking, texting. You didn't say cuddling. You ain't say laid up. You just said talking and texting. And he hasn't made a move yet. Are you friend zoned? Girl, why don't you ask him that? Ask him. I would ask him. Hey, we've been hanging out for 4 months. I'm just curious what you feel about me. How you feel about me? I don't want to make him uncomfortable or make it awkward. I don't want to lose him as a friend. Bitch, he's not your friend. He's your crush. You like him. He's not your friend. Be direct with him. Just ask him. What's C? You know, I like you. What you feel about me? I put this shit out there. You know, one of my keys is this. I do this shit very well. It works. I use vulnerability to find out what I want, not just to share my feelings. So I will share my honest feelings with you so I can see how you feel. I'm vulnerable for the purpose of A, letting you know how I feel, but also to draw out of you where your head is at. Right? So I will tell you straight the fuck up. I like you. I enjoy spending time with you. This is such an amazing experience. I look forward to your calls. I say it all. If I feel it, I'm going to say it. I'm not lying. I'm going to say it. Why do I say it? Oh, MJ, aren't you afraid of saying that? And what if they don't say it back? What if you left out there? Bitch, that's a win for me. That's a win. Because if I tell you how I feel and you be on some bullshit like, oh, that's nice. I enjoy you too. Right? Thank you. I'm going to be nice about it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But in the back of my mind, I know, bitch, you got your answer right there. So make this the last date. MJ, my feelings will be hurt. Your feelings going to be more hurt by continuing to invest energy in somebody guessing or assuming it what the fuck it is, only to find out later on and get a rude awakening that it ain't that no way. Right? Bitch, please. I'll tell you everything like that. I really enjoy you. This is so amazing. Blah, 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 blah. It take a real bold, confident bitch to do that shit. And I'm all of the above. I'm bold and confident. Okay? I'm waiting just to see how you respond. You getting uncomfortable? Or when I say some shit, do you embrace it? Do you light up? Has my vulnerability now given you permission to unlock the vulnerability in you that you may not have had the courage to do? So now you're like, damn, I like you too. I feel the same way. Blah, 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 blah. Because that happens too. Right? Right? Girl, exactly. I agree with Kirby. She said 4 months. He probably her gay best friend. That's what I was like. I was like, do he like Gucci? Maybe he don't like Gucci. Maybe I like Gucci. That's how I feel about it. If you hanging out with a man regularly, spend all this time with him, right? Girl, and he's been up in your house too, perhaps, and he ain't tried nothing, and he a man? Either he has genuinely friend zoned you, which is possible, or he don't like Gucci. He don't like Gucci. That's how I feel. If I'm around a gay man, right? A gay man. He attractive, I'm attractive. We hanging out, we spending time together, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, right? And you don't feel no kind of vibes, nothing like that? No kind of vibes, nothing like that? Because, I mean, let me tell you this. A friend vibe is very clear. You can feel the friend vibe, right? So you know what that is. But if you still can't make out what it is, I'm like, oh, he a bottom. That's all that is. He a bottom. That's okay. That's okay. And I'm always proven right. I be proven right. Right? I'm like, oh, we sisters. We like the same thing. That's why. That makes sense. Like, but ooh, MJ, but look at him. He all big, he all tall, he all this, he all that, he all whatever stereotypes we like to apply to people, right? I'm like, that's all fine and well, but bitch, I ain't the best looking person on earth, but damn, I mean, I can get a head. I've been getting head turns for quite a long time. And this bitch don't flinch. This bitch don't flinch. Okay? The bitch is a bottom. And that's okay. Hey, sis. So sometimes we got to just acknowledge what the fuck it is. You an attractive woman. You be wearing your cute summer dresses and all that kind of stuff around him. He still don't turn his head. That's your sister. That's your sister. That's okay. That's your sister. You see what I'm saying? That's your sister. Okay? Hey, sis. That's what Simply Tish said. Hey, sis. Hey, sister. Sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister, we're two of a kind. Oh, sister, I'm not putting my hands on you. Because you a bottom. Let me see here. How can I improve my odds of having a man actually stick around and want more than just sex? Don't give him no sex until you clear that he want more than just sex. Y'all be fucking yourselves up like that. You be busting it wide open before you know if he actually wants you. Like, now if that's all you want and you just want some casual shit, then that's cool. Do you? You know, but if you want more than that, then don't lead with that. Know his feelings for you before you let him get the stuff. You see what I'm saying? I would say this. For me, when I was younger, and for a long time, I felt like I was obligated to give a man what he wanted sexually, right? Like, well, he wants that, you know. Like, and I know this is probably some stuff from, like, trauma. I get it. I'm just telling you what my mindset was. You be hanging out with a man, he'll be commenting about your body, like, oh, you look so good at that. He's touching on you, let him give a little kiss. You know how some guys are, you let them kiss. I don't do this shit. Because some guys, you know, like, they be kissing you, they want to grab your ass. Like, they be real sneaky with it. Imagine if you did this shit to them that they do to you. Right? You know how men do. Like, you be kissing them, they done grabbed your ass like that. You walk and they got their hand on your back. They magically touch your ass. Imagine if you walked around and just grabbed his dick. Or like you kissing, you did that kind of stuff. Like, we don't do the stuff that they be doing to us. So anyway, he get all turned on and shit like that. I'm like, okay, he turned on. Like, you can't send him home like that. So like, you know, go ahead. You like him anyway. He is nice. You was going to give him some eventually anyway. Girl, I used to be that girl. I swear to God. That was the problem. I felt like okay, I should. It was like I did him dirty if he was horny and I sent him home horny. Long story short, I had to catch on, bitch. You are not obligated to provide a man with sexual relief. I don't care what compliments he give you. I don't care how he feel about you. I don't care if you walked around with a goddamn G-string on and your titties hanging out. Okay? You are not obligated to give him any motherfucking thing until you ready. If he don't have the self-control to control himself, then don't hang out with him. Don't let him in your house nothing like that, right? And so my point is, close your legs, girl. Don't be letting him get none. Don't let him get not a piece, not a whiff, not a nothing until he show you where his head really is at. I'm not saying you got to wait until marriage. I'm not saying you got to wait until you have a full-on commitment. That's your personal choice. You navigate that how you see fit. But for me personally, you don't have to do that shit, right? You don't have to do nothing. So stop giving these men coochie. You be like, what can I do to make a man stick around after sex? See if he stick around without sex. That's a great indicator. That's usually a great indicator. You see what I'm saying? Right? She says, if he has no self-control, you're letting an animal in your house. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, that's my thought on that. Let me see here. Oh Lord, now my sleepiness is kicking in, girls. I got about so much time on here. When he says, let's build a friendship first, what does that really mean? Suspect. And what I mean by that is this. I think that's suspect. Why? Because yes, do men want to build friendships? Yes, they want to build friendships. Absolutely, they want to build friendships. But what I found is that men are very decisive creatures. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my drawer for some chapstick. Men are very decisive creatures, okay? So if a man is sitting up here telling you that he wants to build a friendship first, right? That's cool. But is he also putting energy in? Is he putting, this ain't chapstick, this is body butter. I got it at the market. It's like some thick ass body butter. I normally use this for my legs and shit, but it's the only thing I got right here. And I don't feel like getting up to go get nothing. I just feel like this, a man who really, really fuck with you and rock with you like that, even in his building a friendship, you're going to feel his romantic intentions. You're going to feel that he wants you. He's still going to give you physical affection to some degree. He's going to touch you in a way that let you know he like you. He's going to say shit to you that's going to let you know that he into you like that, right? And so talking about let's build a friendship. And in the way he deal with you is like you just a friend. Girl, no. What that mean? That mean he fuck with other people and don't want to commit to you? Yeah, because niggas will do that shit. They will fuck with somebody else. Be all out here in these streets fucking with somebody else. And they'll be trying to act like they a good guy. Talking about, let's build a friendship first. Let's go slow. Let's blah. Nah, what it is that somebody else got your attention. Because you know I'm a good bitch. What you want to do is you want to keep access to me. That's what they want to do. They want to keep access to you. Listen, I'm giving you game. They want to keep access to you. So what they do in order to keep access to you is they keep you on this friendship tip. They're not going to dick you down like that and not like that because they know that they do that, you're going to get attached and he don't want to have to deal with that kind of shit right now. So what he going to do is act like he's taking it slow. Bitch, he not taking it slow with you. He dealing with other people. He not ready, but he want to keep you hanging on, okay? That's all that shit is, okay? I got this in the airport in Qatar because I have dermatitis on my hands, which is basically like eczema. I don't know the difference, right? And the pharmacist is like, put this on. He's like, use anything that got this urea stuff in it. Girls, it made my skin improve so quickly. Anyway, but yeah, don't forget that shit. I'm just trying to take it slow. I'm a good guy. And I want to make sure that when we start this, we start it in the right way at the right time. Nah, my nigga, you out here in these motherfucking streets, okay? And you don't want to, motherfucking get a bitch attached. So if he's telling you he just want to do friendship first, here's my question I would go to him with. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Okay? So what you do is this. What you say to him is, okay, friendship to me is a very important part of any relationship. It's the foundation of any good relationship. So I would not do anything. I would not want to be in any type of situation where friendship isn't there. But let me ask you this. Okay? Oh, girl, my nails. Child. I need to get my nails done, child. Anyway, I would say, so let me ask you this, right? I would say, what's his name? I would ask him straight up. I'd be like, with this friendship, where do you see this going, though? What's your intention? I don't mind doing friendship at all, but what's your intention? Where are we going with this? I would get specific. Timeline. Is this something like, when in the past when you've used friendships as a foundation for a relationship, how long did that friendship stage last before it went into actual relationship? I know that you may not have a fixed number, but can you share with me a little bit more about how your past situations went? That's a very powerful question I love to ask people. I say, can you share with me a little bit more about, your past dating experiences when you tried this approach? How did that work? Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Wow. Oh, really? So you've never done this before? Oh, you want to do things differently this time because in the past it didn't work. So I'm your guinea pig. Don't say that, but so I'm your guinea pig. Nah, bitch. I want to do something different. You, girl, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Hell, motherfucking no. I will ask you about your past relationships in a minute. You see what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Friendship means that he can do whatever the fuck he want to do. Friendship means that he has no obligation to you. Friendship means that he's not accountable for your feelings, which means that if you get attached and ultimately it's 6 months later and you're like, okay, I like you, I'm really attached, we did this friendship thing. He's like, no, I never said I was doing that. I thought we was just doing, we was just friends. I never said that, that's not where my head was at. And, and what I found is that in our friendship, I found that,
our friendship is more valuable to me than a relationship, and I don't want to fuck shit up, meaning I'm with another bitch, I'm attached to another bitch, I don't want to compromise her, but I still want to keep you attached. Girl, if he say the F word, friendship word, run for the motherfucking hills. Because grown-ass fucking adults know that if you're building a romantic relationship that's going to work anyway, friendship has to be a part of the foundation of it. So for you to say, let's build a friendship first, the fuck? The fucking who? No. Let's court and date. And through the courting and dating process, we will build a friendship. We will connect. We will learn more about each other. The fuck? That we have to systematically have a friendship first. And then once and then who determines when the friendship has been built? Him? Stop letting these motherfuckers control how relationships go with y'all. Stop letting these motherfuckers control how relationships go with y'all. You letting these men dictate how the relationship should go like you some pick-me bitch. Fuck that shit. Y'all picking each other. Okay, we're going to be friends first, and it's going to happen this way, it's going to happen that way. And you saying, okay. Like you happy that you met some intentional man because he's intentional about what he wants. Nah, bitch. He trying to control the fucking circumstances so that things could work out in the timing that works for him. We're going to do it like this, we're going to do it like that. Kiss my motherfucking ass. Hell no. You need to show up how you want shit to go. You feel comfortable when you going out on these dates and you doing was you out here looking for a fucking friendship? You said, do you have a man? Baby girls, can y'all answer that question for me? Can you answer that question for me? I know you asked the question with good intention. So here's how I answer the question about having a man. I always answer the same way every time, honey. Until you see a ring on my finger, just call me single. Call me single. Call me single, honey. Okay? For all you know, there could be a man in the other room making me breakfast right now, or it could be nobody here. For all you know, I could be in a relationship for the last however many years. For all you know, I could have put a Janet Jackson on y'all and been completely single. Who knows? I don't ever talk about my own relationships. Why? Because at the end of the day, my job is to come in here and give you support and guidance. When you go sit with your doctor, right, and he telling you about your blood pressure, you ain't saying, well, doctor, what's your blood pressure, right? The fact of the matter is he could have high blood pressure, you have low blood pressure. At the end of the day, his job is to help you out, all right? So take eat the meat and throw out the bones, all right? It is what the fuck it is, okay? So I don't ever talk about my relationship status or anything like that. And also, I don't talk about my relationship status because, like, let's say hypothetically that I'm in a relationship, right? And I say some shit on here, okay? I be going into saying some kind of shit on here. I don't have to deal with all that stuff in terms of like, ooh, but what's your man feel about that? I ain't going to all that, okay? So no, that's what it is. All right? I do my job, baby. I do my job. And so anyway, because this is my job. What was I talking about? Oh, friend zones and friends and shit like that. I'm too old for that fucking shit. Stop letting these men tell you how the relationship's supposed to go. Stop letting them tell you how the relationship's supposed to go. That don't work for me. That don't work for me at all. We are both here to say what we both want. The minute you start dictating, well, we're going to do friends first, and you have like that, well, I'm happy you're comfortable with that, but I'm not comfortable with that. You said I'm blushing. I'm blushing? Girl, that's just because I'm jet lagged. You said I'm blushing. What you trying to say? You trying to say I got a man and I'm blushing about him? No. Oh my God. He said, y'all see how I switch that energy? Oh, he's slick as a motherfucker. He see how I switch that energy. All right, I like that. Let me see here. How was my trip? My trip was good. I got to spend almost 2 whole weeks with my babies. I did. I went out there to surprise my nephew's son. I was only supposed to be out there for a short period of time, but when I was about to leave, he's like, why you gotta leave? That's my baby. He said, why you gotta leave? I said, because I gotta go. Well, when you gonna be back? I said, Lord Jesus. I called the airline up. I said, listen. I said, move that flight. They said, move the flight. I said, move the flight. My baby want me here. Look, I'm going to stay here. All right? And that's what I did. I stayed there. I had a good time. Let me see here. You say, why after my ex broke up with me, he texts me asking how I'm doing and how's my family, and then texts me again saying that there's no harsh feelings and he respects me as a friend. What does that really mean? Bitch. He broke up with your ass, and he's texting you asking how your family. Bitch, stop fucking answering him. Stop fucking answering him. Don't answer his goddamn questions. Bitch, when you break up, you're out my life. right? Period. Okay? If you broke up with me, or not out of my life permanently, but at least give me time to heal until I want to engage with you, right? No hard feelings. What the fuck that's supposed to mean? Okay, it's a breakup. It don't have to be hard feelings or not hard feelings. I don't give a fuck if your feelings are hard or soft, right? That doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. What's relevant is that at this stage, we don't need to, we're not friends. The fuck? Right? We're not friends. We may maybe down the road, maybe, but not now, girl. Block his ass. Stop answering the fucking call. And you don't gotta explain to him why you doing. Just stop. You owe him no fucking explanation. Just stop. Right? I'm just trying to check on you. We had a bond. We was together for all this time and blah, blah. Well, bitch, I need time to fucking heal. I need time to get over your ass. I need time to separate. And your desire to stay in touch with me don't have to reconcile my desires. I don't fucking want to stay in touch with you right now. Why we gotta be like that? Why can't we be mature about it? Bitch, this is maturity. Maturity is protecting my fucking peace. And if it don't bring me peace to be in fucking communication with you, then I'm not gonna be in fucking communication with you. The fuck? You trying to prove a point to a nigga who you don't fuck with no more? The fuck? Prove to him that you still a nice bitch. Fuck all that shit. Like Simply just said, close the door and fucking lock it. That's what I'm talking about. Hell no. Niggas got some nerve telling you let's still be friends. The fucking who? We can be friends if I decide I want to be friends with your ass, but let me come to that consensus. Right? Let me come to that thought in my mind. You see? Hold on. My guy told me a year later that he was still married. His wife won't give him a divorce. And they have not been together in years. I need advice. He lying through his motherfucking teeth. He lying through his motherfucking teeth. Because in most states, and I'm not a lawyer, but I noticed from seeing friends go through this at least, okay? So I talked to a lawyer about this, okay? But from what I've seen, if you file for a divorce, even if the other spouse doesn't sign off on it, there are steps in place where over time, eventually that divorce can be granted, right? Both people don't absolutely have to agree. It may take a while to get to that point, but after a while, it will happen. He lying through his motherfucking teeth. And then on top of it, you know how I also know he lying? Why did it take him a fucking year to tell you about the shit? If he was married, why did it take him a year to tell you about that shit? If that was the circumstance, why didn't he tell you day motherfucking one, hey, I just want to let you know that I'm still married. We live separate. This is it. In fact, you can come by my house and even see. I'm married. I've been trying to do the divorce. Here's the divorce paperwork. She's not signed off yet. This is a process for me. And he would keep you updated along the way. Why take a year? Be careful about these transparent disclosures, right? I'm just letting you know this because I wanted to be honest with you. A year fucking later, or you find out some information, bitch, I don't trust not near nigga. Well, I got to find out shit on my own and come to you by like, hold on, but what's that? What, who, what? If you had to search for it and find it, if you discovered it, or he waited to tell you, bitch, he lying. Fuck his good traits. Y'all want to focus on these good traits, bitch, I've done it before, okay? Focusing on their good traits, but he did this, he did that, he did the other. Let me tell you this. The dog who bites your hand will still lick it too. Okay? Just because he do nice shit for you don't mean he won't fuck you over or is not currently fucking you over. Okay? Stop getting caught up in the good times and focus on the real shit. Because the real shit is his lying motherfucking ass. The real shit is his hiding shit from you. The real shit is his lack of transparency. The real shit is the fact of the matter that where there's smoke, there's flames. And where there's flames, there's usually an inferno, okay? The fact of the matter is, if he could lie to you and withhold, and that is a lie. He said, well, you never asked me. We never talked about this. Bitch, it's a live omission. You lied to me by omitting information because you withheld material information that if I had known this information, I would have felt different. You withheld, okay? So he's lying by omission about that, which lets you know a reflection on his character. If a motherfucker can lie to you about material key information that he knows would be fundamentally important to you, then bitch, he's lying about other shit too. He's withholding other information. This is not the only thing he's withholding. I would not be worried about that wife. I'd be worried about what else he's lying to me about. And you will never know. He will never tell you. And let me tell you what you don't do. Go confront him about why you lying, why you withholding. Bitch, no. Get silent and get still. Peace. Be still. You got to be still when you know a nigga's on some utter fuck shit. Be still. Until you know what you want to do, be still. Don't be fussing. Don't be fighting. Well, you did this and you lied about that. And what about this? What about that? Be still. Be still. See, the men don't understand. The men don't understand, right? That when we fussing, they got a fighting chance. You know, right? But when we quiet, baby, ain't nothing he can do about it. He can't manipulate your emotions if he don't know what they are. Right? Now, you share your emotions with an honest man, with a good man, with a sincere man, with a man you trust. You share your emotions with him. But with a one where you like, nah, sure, bitch, you shut the fuck up. He no longer has access to your emotions. Peace. Be still. Be quiet. Be quiet. Baby, you good? I'm great. How you doing? You good, baby? Good. No, I'm great. You sure you all right? I'm great. I know I told you that information about my about my ex, with the divorce thing. I'm real sorry I didn't tell you about that earlier. I just, blah 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 blah. I was scared you was gonna leave me. He act like he being vulnerable. He manipulating you, bitch. He's using vulnerability as a source of manipulation. It's manipulative. No, and I appreciate it. I do. Thank you, baby. Why you so quiet? I don't know. I swear it has nothing to do with you. I actually feel fine. It's just my period. Lie. Okay? And why you being quiet? Because you figuring out your next step. Some of you bitches can't figure out your next step the right way because you're too busy fighting with his ass. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Be quiet. And bitch, you go into yourself. You call your amen crew. You got an amen crew? Get your amen crew. Call your mama. Call your bald-headed best friend. Okay? Call your bald-headed best friend. Okay? You call your people and you bring them into the fold. Tell them what you're going through. Tell them everything. Don't leave nothing out. Don't leave nothing out. Don't try to save his reputation. Leave nothing out. Tell them what you went through. Because see, the reason why we got to tell our bald-headed best friend and our mama and our aunties and our good gay friend, you know who I'm talking about, Tonio, who gonna always say the truth. Tell Tonio about it. Okay? The reason why is because we got to tell them everything about it, because sometimes we are willing to accept bullshit and we willing to justify shit that's unjustifiable because we love them, because we in love, right? So that's what you got to do. You got to get quiet. And the only people you talk to is them until you figure out. Don't be confronting him. Stop confronting these men about shit. Stop confronting men about shit, okay? If you have to confront them, he's not the man for you. Now, here's the thing. If you're in a loving, healthy relationship with an honest person, yes, you can talk about things. Baby, let's talk about this. Let's work through this. Even if you had to argue, fine, that can happen. But when I'm saying confronting, when I'm saying stop bringing shit to them that you know is fucked up. You done found out some fuck shit. You found out he lying. You found out he cheating. You found out that he's on some bullshit. That his character is not in alignment with your paragraph, right? She said, I like to send a good paragraph. Stop sending that shit because you're giving him the tools on how to manipulate you. When you tell him all that emotion, you tell him how to manipulate you. I once had a man tell me this. He said, when a bitch is talking and fussing, I know I still got her because she's emotionally invested. And through her fussing, I know exactly what she feel. So I know what to say to her. I know exactly what to say. She giving me a roadmap to her heart. Versus when she quiet, I get scared as fuck because I don't know what to do. She's giving me nothing to work with. Your silence is your superpower. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Learn to control your emotions. You want to talk about it, you want to vent, call your friend. Call your friend. Vent to that bitch about it. Girl, he did this, he did that, he did the other. And if I was in front of him, I would tell him, fuck you. Blah, 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 blah. Vent it out there. Use your voice recorder on your phone and voice record your feelings in there and then delete the shit. I do that shit. Voice record. I don't just suppress it. I put it into something and I clear it. I gotta clear the space. Clear the space. I get all out in there and I delete the shit. Because by the time I'm coming to your motherfucking ass about this shit, baby, the decision's already made. The plan is already done. Baby, come sit. So good to see you. How are you? You're good. Wonderful. No, I'm wonderful. And I really have no hard feelings. Because what I've done is I've done the work to accept what I saw, to deal with what I saw. You're not a bad person. I just accepted where I'm at. I've accepted where you're at. Okay. So let's talk. So I've had some time to think. And here's where my head is at. And you're actually doing him a favor. You're giving him a gift. Because if you're a man, or a woman for that matter, and you're on some fuck shit, you're doing your bullshit, right? You're not doing your bullshit with the intention of trying to hurt the other person. You're just living your life the way you want to live it. People have the right to live the life the way they want to live it. And so if you're on some bullshit, would you rather your partner come to you and vilify you, argue with you, bring you all the drama? Or would you rather them take some time away, think about what they feel, decide within their heart, this is what I feel, and then come to you and be like, hey, I thought about this. I'm good. We're just not going to be a fit for each other. Why? Because you deserve to be the man that you deserve to be. You've chosen to be this type of man, and I'm not judging it. You should be the man that you want to be. And that type of man just is not the kind of man I want to be with. That doesn't work for me. Because honestly, I couldn't make you happy either. Because the fact of the matter is, I will never accept that. I will never accept that behavior. I'll never accept those types of choices. What you do will never be acceptable to me. And so with that said, I will make you miserable. So if I stay with you, I'm going to grill you. I'm going to be on you all the time. I'm never going to trust you because of what I see. So this is better for both of us. So I'm going to give you the gift of us separating because you deserve to be the person you don't want to be. And I deserve to have the standards I deserve to have. Period. You see what I'm saying? And so for me, don't be confronting about this shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and don't say shit. You see what I'm saying? Don't say a motherfucking thing about nothing. Right? You okay? That's what I'm saying. She said, maybe your bald-headed friend is happy single. Okay, maybe that's just me. The thing is this. You can talk to a single girl and get relationship advice from a single girl, just like you can talk to a girl in a relationship and get relationship advice. It can be either way it goes. Just because someone's in or out of a relationship doesn't mean that they're qualified to give you relationship advice or not. You got a whole lot of married ass people been together 30 fucking years who I would never go to for some fucking relationship advice. Hell no. Why? Because they got 30 fucking years of experience accepting bullshit and being toxic. I know some toxic ass couples. Right? Some of y'all know, my grandmama and my granddad have been together 45 years. I take my advice from my grandmother. Girl, the fuck, please. Hell no. Your grandmother's accepted your grandfather having 4 fucking affairs, children outside of the fucking marriage, but they still together. So what? Like, that's a litmus test for a happy life. Your grandmother miserable as fuck. They've been sleeping in separate bedrooms or separate beds for the last 20 fucking years. They basically are glorified roommates. He's emotionally abusive to her. Listen to how he talked to her. Listen how she may be, oh, whatever, Curtis. But listen how he talked to her. Or for that matter, in reverse, she's emotionally abusive to his ass. The reason why he's sitting in that basement watching football all fucking days because he's trying to stay away from her evil ass. You see what I'm saying? And you're going to take relationship advice from her? She tell you, yeah, she teach you, if you want to learn how to tolerate bullshit and waste your life away with years you will never get right back tolerating an abusive ass man or some shit that don't work, then yeah, listen to her. But the fuck, I don't want to be like her. I mean, by her, I'm speaking generally. Oh, MJ, so-and-so, I'm not listening to Auntie. Auntie's single. She had her divorce. She divorced. She don't know what she's talking about. Maybe she actually does know what the fuck she's talking about. Because Auntie understood how to find love, and she understood how to lead that shit when it didn't work no more. Y'all judging bitches by sticking with shit that don't work, right? You deeming a bitch healthy, and this bitch is literally holding on to a knife that's cutting her hand. And by holding on to a knife that's cutting her hand, I'm talking about holding on to a relationship that's clearly toxic to her. She's holding on to a knife that's cutting her hand. If I want to learn about healing and a healthy life, I want to talk to the bitch about who let go of the knife. Auntie, how did you know when it was time to let go of Uncle Junior? What gave you the strength to do it? I know y'all was together all those years. I know y'all had kids. I know y'all did this. I know y'all did that. You got to be a strong bitch, a real strong bitch to walk away from some shit after you have so much connected with them, right? I want to talk to that bitch because I know that bitch is going to give me some real good advice. She's not going to encourage me to leave my man, but she will at least tell me, well, this is what I did. This is what I thought about, right? Right? That's who I want to talk to. So my point is this, okay? When you going through shit, talk to multiple people, okay? Yeah, you may talk to that one auntie who just negative as fuck about everything, okay? But she may have a point. That don't mean you got to take everything she say to heart. You may talk to that one uncle where, he like, whatever, fuck it. Okay, you don't want to go with that? Take it all in, but be open and be honest. Okay? That's why when people be coming on here ask me what my relationship status is, I'm like, bitch, it's irrelevant what my relationship status is, okay? He could be here eating my kitty cat right now while I'm on camera. Okay? Does that mean that my advice is more or less valid for you? I could literally have a man who's been here all these years, and I could still give you horrible advice. For all you know, I could be here tolerating utter fucking bullshit. And the advice I'm giving you is a direct reflection of basically putting you in a toxic situation just like the one I'm in. Right? I could be perfectly single, perfectly happy, living a life of complete freedom and total happiness. And you sitting up here not taking my advice because I'm quote unquote single, but bitch, I'm happy and I'm free. Because years ago, I freed myself from a really toxic ass relationship that looks a lot like the relationship that you stuck in. So maybe what you call in singleness, maybe you need to call it freedom. And rather than discrediting a bitch because they single, actually, well, hold on. But are they happy? I choose who I take advice from based on their happiness. Are you happy? Are you fulfilled? Because if you're happy and fulfilled and living a nice life, then baby, I want to listen to you. Because that's what I'm trying to recreate. You see what I'm saying? So that's just me on that. Okay? Let me see here. Yeah, freedom is important, okay? I do love relationships. I think they're wonderful. But let me tell you one thing about me, okay? No relationship is perfect. No relationship is perfect. Let me be very clear about that. Okay? No relationship is perfect. And I'm going to go to my next question because this is a real juicy one. But no relationship is perfect. But for me personally, child, read the next question. I forgot my damn question here. No relationship is perfect. But I do think that it is beneficial to you that when you're going through things in a relationship, you need to have some trusted people you talk to get their insight. Because sometimes when we in love, we don't see things as clearly. Sometimes it can go two ways. Sometimes we excuse shit that shouldn't be excused. And sometimes we are too harsh about things. Sometimes you need somebody else to be like, girl, that ain't nothing. That's just your trauma. That's your drama. Forgive that man. You the asshole. So you need both, okay? Now, this is my next question, okay? She said, I'm going to make some earrings out of the gems you drop in MJ. Oh, I love that. Thank you, baby. Hey, Jess. Yes, you can be very irrational. That's right, Vivi. So she said, if your friend is getting cheated on, would you tell them? Should you tell your friend that they're getting cheated on? If it was my sister or my brother or my mother, one of my parents or my sister or my brother, I would tell them. A friend, hell motherfucking no. I'm not telling them that shit. Now, would I line up circumstances for them to see it and figure it out? Yeah, I would do that shit. I would line up some circumstances, find a way to put the information in front of them so they found it. Like, guess what I found? I'm like, what? I would do that. I would strategically let them discover it. But I'm not articulating that shit. Hell motherfucking no. Why? Because half the time bitches are getting cheated on, know they're getting cheated on, and they have done whatever they need to do in themselves to reconcile that or to tolerate it. And so by you doing it, you break their fantasy. All right? You break their fantasy. She said I would send it to them anonymously. That part. Girl, let me tell you this, okay? I remember one time I had a friend who was getting cheated on. I love my friend so bad, but I knew my friend was an old dumb bitch back then. My friend was not going to listen to me. So I set up a fake profile. I ain't put that much on there, right? Reached out to Playboy, right? Said little things, sent a little picture. Not of me, though, bitch. You remember Tumblr back in the day. You could find a lot of shit on Tumblr, right? Okay? Sent a little something, little video. Wasn't me, found on Tumblr, bitch, right? Niggas do dumb shit when they horny. Dumb shit. Diggity dumb shit. All right? Sent that little shit. All I needed was 1 or 2 good responses. Screenshot. And from that same anonymous page sent it to the friend. I'm just coming to you as a woman. ... bitch. And then let the chips fall where they may. Oh, bitch, I will snitch. It just ain't gonna be me. You're not gonna break my homegirl's heart. Nah, bitch. We gonna break my homegirl's heart with the truth so my girl can heal. But you're not gonna break my homegirl's heart with a lie. So then my friend called me up. Oh my God. Oh, guess what? Girl, I think you cheated on me. Girl, what? What happened, bitch? Play dumb. What happened? What happened? This girl, her page is private, but she DM'd me like these pictures, and I'm like, girl, but you know that could be fake. That could be fake. You sure it's real? You sure that's real? That could be fake. No, it's real because it's like a screenshot of him, and then she had like a screen recording too, and then like he sent a video of himself, and I recognized him. That's his dad. Girl. Oh my God. What you gonna do? I don't even know. I'm like, well, girl, don't tell her to confront him. Don't tell her to confront him, girl. That's a recipe for her not to confront him. Well, girl, I mean, it was just some text messages. Reverse psychology. It was just some text messages. I'm sure it was nothing. I mean, and I'm sure that's probably the only girl he does that with. Girl, common sense will tell you if you're doing that with one, he's doing it with others. I'm sure that's the only girl he does that with. He don't be doing that with nobody else, right? Maybe he just had a slip up. Was he drunk? I know he'd be going out drinking with his friends, but was he drunk? Was he drunk? Oh, for real? So do you think he do that with other people, or it was just with her? Oh. Girl, you gonna confront him? No. No, don't confront him. That's what you gotta teach your girl. Don't confront him. Girl, decide. This is why I tell a bitch when you find out your man is cheating on you, okay? I say, right? Let me ask you this, right? I say, what you want to do? Do you want to stay with him or not? Okay, why don't you take the opportunity and figure out if you want to stay with him or not? Decide that. Decide what you want to do. This is what my advice is to any of y'all. Decide what you want to do first before you confront him. Right? Decide what you want to do. That's right. Build your case. But beyond building your case, build your plan. You want to stay with him or not? You don't want to stay with him? You think you may want to leave him? Y'all live together? Where you going to go? What you going to do? Right? Figure out your plan and be quiet while you figure out your plan. Don't say a motherfucking thing. Keep cooking dinner like you was cooking dinner before. Right? Keep being as affectionate as you can be. That's hard when you don't fuck with them like that. But be as affectionate as you can be. Don't let nothing on. You okay? I'm good, baby. I'm good. He give you all that bullshit. I love you. You this, you that, you the other. Da, da, da. I love you too, baby. I'm so lucky to have you. Build your plan, bitch. Okay? Men don't understand that they be fussing about, I need a girl who gonna be my peace. She not gonna say, she gonna not argue me, don't bring no drama. Nah, see, the bitches who bring you all the drama and the fussing and all the dramatics, that's the bitch who's most committed to your ass. Okay? That's the bitch who's most committed to you. Right? Oh, honey, when she fussing and she confronting you and she bringing shit to your attention, why this, why that, why the other, it's because she trying to make the relationship work. So the more a bitch confronts you, the more she actually wants you. The more a bitch confronts you, the more she actually wants you. Right? You mad at her, bitch, just be quiet, be my peace. When she go from confronting you to being peaceful, baby, she's got a plan. You need to be worried. You need to be worried. It's the calm before the storm. Okay? It's the calm. It's like with a hurricane. It's about to come and everything get real quiet, real calm. And the next thing you know, shit just get wrecked. She's a category 5. She's about to wreck your home. She's about to demolish this shit. Okay? When we shut the fuck up, nigga, run. Run, duck, hide. Figure your plan out. You see what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is she being quiet. Because in order for her to figure out her plan, she can't give you no energy. Her plan requires so much energy in order to orchestrate and work out that she's got to be quiet. She's got to be quiet because she's got to direct all of her mental bandwidth to her next step. Okay? When a bitch is quiet, run. Duck, hide, buy diamonds. Buy diamonds. She needs diamonds. And even still, she will take your diamonds and still leave your ass. Okay? Exactly. Just like Curry said, you should have caught me when I cared. Okay? That's why what get me with these men, because you be trying to confront them like, baby, I want to talk to you about my feelings. And then they say some dismissive shit. They say some selfish shit. They say some offensive shit. You like, baby, I want to confront you about why you bring this up again? Why you always be on that bullshit? Blah, blah, blah. And you like, my nigga, I'm coming to you trying to give you a way to fix this. That's why I'm coming to you. Niggas, listen to me. I'm telling you this, okay? She coming to you. And by she, I'm talking about your women, your feminine energy men, whatever it is. Your feminine energy partner is coming to you. And they're like, I'm trying to work on this. I want to talk to you about this. And you going back and forth, you doing all this shit. I think it's the dumbest motherfucking shit for a man to say that he wants you. He wants to have a relationship with you, right? But then he wants to argue with you when you come to him about your feelings. Nigga. Even if you don't agree with her feelings and don't understand her feelings, they are her feelings. Let her express them. Be empathetic. Be compassionate. Be understanding. I don't mean you got to agree. You can disagree without being dismissive, without being minimizing, without being insulting. Because if she's coming to you, that means she wants you. She's trying to work this shit out. Even if she's fussing. Why you gotta be doing all that yelling? Why you gotta be so dramatic and emotional? She's emotional because she wants you. The dumbest fucking shit on earth is when a man tries to criticize you for your emotions. Your emotions are a reflection that you want him. Think, dumb motherfucker. Think, dumb motherfucker. Right? So, anywho, when he doesn't have the capacity to hold your emotions, you have a choice. You can say, okay, let me stay with him. Right? Right? Oh, I love what he just said. Listen to what he just said. Joel Jackson says, he says, they won't let you disagree because they weak. Exactly. When a man can't handle you disagreeing with him, it's because he's weak, right? So, exactly. I agree with you 100%. So, anywho, so when you sitting up here and you trying to confront him and he don't want to deal with your shit, go quiet. Be quiet, girl. You know, there's a song, bitch, let me tell you, you know my song where you know you about to duck and hide? It's two songs. If you come in the house and these songs is playing, if you look at my phone, my iPhone, and you see these playing on my playlist and I've been listening to it, just know I need diamonds, dick, and some dollars. And that might pull me back. Might, but still won't. Okay? I need something. Okay? Because I'm about to leave your ass. Okay? The first song is, some of you girls don't know this unless you're an 80s girl. Okay? It's a song by Michael Bolton. You know Michael Bolton hit the long hair? Singing white man. He sings his ass. So he got short hair now. But he sing his ass off. It's called Time, Love, and Tenderness. Listen to it. That's my song. Time, love, and tenderness. Ooh, honey. It's a song where you're talking about you just need some time, love, and tenderness when your heart is broken. Baby, that give me what I need. That give me the strength. Okay? That's song number 1, okay? Song number 2. Now, I'm an old school bitch. So some of you new girls, okay, download this song. You're going to thank me for it later, okay? It's a song. Donny Hathaway did it, then Jennifer Holliday did it too. It's called Giving Up. Giving up is so hard to do when you really love someone. Giving up is so hard to do. I love that song, honey. When you hear me listening to that song, and I'm smiling, it don't even look right. I'm sitting up here smiling. I'm cleaning the bathroom, scrubbing the toilet, smiling, singing that song. Baby, diamond, dick, and dollars. I need all 3. Okay? I need something. I need confessions. I need you to be in therapy that day. Okay? I need shit fixed. I need apologies. I need written fucking essays. Okay? I need correct behaviors. I need contacts deleted. Okay? I need to see the screenshots of the text messages where you sent to fix the shit. Okay? I need this, okay? This is a diplomatic matter, okay? This is a diplomatic. Our countries are at war. We are at war. Okay? I need you to send in your best diplomat, your best ambassadors. Okay? This is a time where your mama needs to be calling me right now to fix this shit. You need to come in the room, holding the phone, saying, my mama want to talk to you, okay? Because that's the only way I may listen. I'm going to get in the phone with Miss Geraldine, okay? How you doing, Miss Geraldine? What's going on? Okay? You need representatives. You need to send in the people. Okay, because when you hear those two songs, honey, okay, the bags are packed, yours or mine, somebody's bags are packed, okay, my heart has moved on, okay, I'm going, okay, we need some shit, we need some shit to be fixed, okay, honey, I'm just telling you that right now, and these men don't understand that. When I get quiet, you need to look for a plan to fix this. But you know what dumb men do, okay? You get quiet. Listen, girls, okay? And why y'all got me up this time? I'm tired as a motherfucker. The sun is out. I'm jet lagged, okay? But no, you get quiet, and then guess what they do? You know, I need to order me a breakfast burrito. A bitch is hungry, okay? That's why I'm so thick. These goddamn burritos. Anyway, yeah. You know what these dumb men do? You quiet, and he comes to you. Why you acting like that? Why am I acting like that? Yeah, why you acting like that? I mean, you act like that. You being all. I thought we got over this shit. we got over this. Well, clearly I didn't, right? And so yeah, so that's my whole thing there. Okay, so yeah, so long story short, don't confront these men. Don't confront them about a motherfucking thing when they wrong, when they dead. Now, if you want to keep the marriage, then fine, talk to them about it. But if you know that they did some dumb shit, figure out your plan. Stop confronting these men. You teach them how to cheat on you. All right? When the problem asks you what's wrong. They the problem asks you what's wrong. Right? They the problem. Shay. Exactly. Miss Geraldine on the phone. Yeah, let me go to my next question. And then I got to get me a breakfast burrito. I'm hungry. Okay? What do I think about dating multiple men at once? I don't care. Be honest about it if you want to do it. They date multiple women at once, so what the fuck it matter? He says, oh, I come in and my woman is doing all that. You just going, and I would not, I don't know what you said, baby. I don't know if you should repeat that because I want to make sure I understand your question. Exactly. You teach them how to cheat when you confront them. Stop confronting them about fuck shit. Bitch, let me tell you this, okay? My eyes see everything, okay? Bitch, get some good peripheral vision or wear sunglasses around him if you think he cheating. I'm going to tell you how to handle this, okay? When you think he on some fuck shit, be quiet. He on his phone, that's the time when you want to do pillow talk. Not pillow talk, but lay up on his chest. See what's on that phone. Bitch, I'm good at it. He look at me. Hey, baby. Act like you ain't see shit. This one girl, she had her gel manicure done in black. And she held her finger in front of the, where his phone was so she could see the reflection of the phone. I was like, that's some good shit. And I'm not saying be a paranoid girl. I'm saying if you know something's going wrong, bitch, if I know something going on or think something going on, honey, that's when I get quietest. Don't say a motherfucking thing. Don't say shit. Build your facts, honey. I'm not saying go through nobody's phone. But, bitch, I don't understand how you a full-ass grown, big back, big foot grown woman in 2023 and you don't know your man's phone password. I don't care if he even got one of those little Samsung kind of things where they be doing the squiggly shit on it. Right? Bitch. He said, I was with this guy and he was scrolling. I was standing up and saw that he had a Grindr app on his phone. That's the gay app where they be on there doing that. You know? The fuck and the who and the what and the where. No. Girl, see? And you know what I did when I saw that Grindr app? If I saw that little app on his phone, him cheating or whatever, clearly cheating. What I would have done, I'd act like I ain't see a motherfucking thing. I would act like I ain't see a motherfucking thing. I'm going in the other room. Baby. I'm going to go upstairs. I just want to call my mother back. And I am calling my mother. Okay? I get on the phone with my mother. Guess what? Here's my mother. What happened?
Guess what? You would not believe. What? You would not believe if I told you. What are you sitting? Go. Girl, guess what I saw when I walked by? What? Girl, I saw the app. What app you saw? Hey, Melba, what app? I saw this app on his phone. He cheap. And girl, let me tell you what else. Girl, and then when I get off the phone with her, so I make sure I get multiple perspectives, I go ring, ring, ring. Grandma, what should? Grandma, what should? Grandma, I don't know if I should do this or not. You know, my grandma, you got to get dramatic with her. She's like, what? I don't know if I could do this, Grandma, because I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I know I ain't wrong. I got to say that with Grandma. No, baby. What happened? Oh, girl, maybe I'm wrong. You got a minute. Now, bitch, if I call you up and I say, you got a minute, bitch, I don't give a fuck if you about to have open heart surgery. Tell them to wait, because I'm about to give you some good tea and it's worth it, okay? You got a minute. Oh, girl, sit down for a second. Because I got to sit down myself, honey. I'm almost dizzy with this information, and I just got to share it with you. Girl, tell me this. What would you do if you walked by your man's phone and you saw that he had another bitch on the phone? Not talking, but on there doing the grinder. You know what grind? I call my amen crew. That's what you do. You call your amen crew. And you tell them the full motherfucking story. All right? You tell them the full motherfucking story, inside and out, the ups and the downs, the everything. You tell them every motherfucking thing and get their opinion on it, okay? That's what you do, and you build your plan, honey. And you know who taught me this? My grandmother. She said, why you keep confronting men? Because I had this man, he was cheating on me all the time back in the day. She said, why you, I used to confront him, bitch. I'd wake him up in the morning. He wake up in the morning, I'm sitting right beside him holding his phone, just like this. What is this? Who is this? Get manipulated and get fucked. He manipulate me, lie to me, and next thing you know, I'm up here biting a pillow. Okay? And that buy him 3 more weeks of cheating. And I bring it up again. And what is this? I thought you stopped. Bitch, he got a year out of my life cheating on my motherfucking ass. Right? Child, no, sir. She said, why are you confronting him? You just teach him how to cheat better. You teach him how to cheat better. You know how with AI, how they say with AI, the more you use AI, artificial intelligence, you teach it how to do better. You teaching it by using it. Same thing with men. The more you confront them, the more you teach them how to cheat better. I don't say a motherfucking thing. I don't even say what I noticed. There's some shit that I've noticed with men. I ain't said it. Like, hold on. I told you I was uncomfortable with that bitch. And yet and still, I noticed that when you hug that bitch, you hugged that bitch a little too long. I noticed this. I noticed that you sit up here complimenting this bitch in this way. I noticed you do this. I noticed you that. I don't say a motherfucking thing. We leaving to go home. He like, baby, how was your night? It was wonderful. Oh my God. It was so nice that we ran into XYZ tonight. Talk about the other bitch nicely. I play dumb as a motherfucker. It was so nice we ran into so-and-so. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. Oh, I loved her dress. It was so nice. Yeah. Bitch, really? Oh, no, bitch. And the minute we get home, babe, no, I'm not going to go to bed just yet. I need to call my friend. I need to call my friend back. I need to call my sister back. You know, she's going through something. Bitch, I'm the one going through it. She's going through something. Let me call her back. And guess what else his stupid ass did today? Yes, bitch. I was going to forgive him. Yes, I was going to forgive him. And then we go out and then he did this shit again. They don't understand that shit. You come in the bed later on. You good, baby? I'm good. I'm really good. No, I'm not good with your cheating ass. The fuck? No, I'm not good. Stop confronting him. Honey, I don't say shit. I don't say shit. Let me say here. Let me go here. Okay? And another thing you bitches need to stop doing. Okay? Stop confronting the other bitch about your man. Your man was going to commit to you. I don't care if she know he your man. That's her trash ass. Okay? She's a trash box with a low self-esteem. The fact that she know that's your man and she's still going after him. Okay? Because why would you want anybody's filthy fucking seconds? Why the fuck would you want anybody who's sitting up here willing to do his own bitch dirty and think he gonna do you right? Come on, bitch. The fuck?
Bitch, the fuck? That's like eating somebody else's vomit. The fuck? Hell no. So why you confronting her about her low self-esteem? Right? Hell no. Don't do that shit. Don't let her know a motherfucking thing. And then don't go follow the bitch. Y'all be following the bitch online so she know you know her. Bitch, no. I act like the bitch don't exist. I don't know that hoe. I don't know that hoe. Right? I will never get mad at another bitch. Okay? For doing what bitches do. What some bitches do. Hell no, I ain't mad at her. Let me see here. What is considered micro cheating? What's considered micro lying? A lie is a lie. A cheat is a cheat. I ain't never heard of micro cheating. Is this some new age bullshit that y'all using to justify niggas stepping out on y'all? Well, he was just DMing with her. It didn't go that far. It was just like inappropriate flirting. Cheating. Cheating is doing anything that you have agreed with your partner that you wouldn't do, or, right? What Melba said. She said, pack his bags, give him $1 and change the locks. Listen to Melba. Listen to Melba. Auntie knows. Melba Moore said, pack his bags, give him $1 and change the locks. Bitch, I did that one time. I changed the locks on his bitch ass. I'm going back to micro cheating. I remember it was years ago. I was with this dude, honey. He had pipe from heaven. Ooh, honey, that was my problem back in the day, honey. All right? Honey, because you did it the right way, honey. Listen. And he had a key to my house. That's how good the pipe was. I was a dumb bitch, right? Don't ever get no man no key to your house if he ain't paying rent there, or that's not like y'all ain't it's such a good place of trust that he had a key to my house, baby. I remember I called my mother up. I said, Ma, he doing this, he doing that. I found this, I found that, I found that. Because he had a second cell phone I found, right? A treasure trove of whorism in that phone. Ma, I found this, I found that, I found that. Then when he get home, I'm going off of him. I'm going to cuss his motherfucking ass out. I'm a da-da-da. Girl, I was ready for his ass. We got home. My mother said, what? She said, she says, change the locks. I said, change the locks. She said, you don't have an extra lock in your house. I said, who the fuck got an extra lock in your house? She said, a real woman. A real bitch. She ain't say like, my mother don't cuss too much, but that's my interpretation. A real bitch, right? I was like, a lock. She says, you need to always have an extra lock in your house. So that if you got to change the lock, you can do it quickly. I said, what? I said, how you change a lock? She said, go to Google. She said, but you always need to know how to change a lock and change a tire. You know how to change a lock and change a tire. And always keep that. And so from that day on, I went down to Home Depot, Lowe's, one of the two. I don't remember which one it was. And I got a lock to fit my door. Like, a new doorknob or whatever. You know how you can get a whole new doorknob? Baby, I had that. And I remember one time a man asked me, like, why you got locks and doorknobs in this drawer in here? I was like, I don't know. I said, I think we'll change the doorknobs out. Lied. We would change the doorknobs out in the contract that bought too many of them. So I just left them here just in case. Just in case we ever had to, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know how to, I don't know nothing about no tools and nothing like that. Bitch, yes the fuck I do. Bitch, I can change a lock, change a tire. Quit fucking playing with me, okay? I'm handy as a motherfucker. Quit playing with me, okay? I'll let you think I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but baby, I will change this lock. Baby, I can pick your lock. Give me a minute. A coat hanger and a credit card, okay? That's all I need, okay? All right? Give me those the real narrow ones. Like, the real narrow, I think what you call them. The little tools that you be using for building IKEA furniture, but you gotta get the real narrow ones. The kind you gotta get from Home Depot. Bitch, I can pick a lock. Quit fucking playing with me. I can pick a lock. Okay? Honey, I used to practice picking locks when I was a kid. Okay? Don't judge me, bitch. I'm from the hood. Okay? Don't fucking play with me, okay? I'm not the bitch to motherfucking play with. You locked out your car? Oh, I got you, baby. Now, I can't disable these new age alarm systems, okay? But I can at least get you in. You figure it out from there, okay? I'm that bitch, all right? So, with that said, okay, she said change the locks. So, what I did was, because he's coming home that day, I was like, fuck, I can't change it in time. I don't know how to change it. I got it. So, what I did was I set an appointment with a locksmith for the next day. Because Allen wrench, that's what you call it. Allen wrench. So he went to work and I had the locksmith ready.
Came home, changed the fucking locks. Now, bitch, now I was real slick with it. He never got mail at my house. Don't you ever let no nigga get no mail at your motherfucking house unless he paying bills. Listen to me, girls. Listen to me, okay? My young ladies, my old ladies, my everybody. Don't let nobody get no mail at your house unless they paying bills, okay? Because he did try to get mail one time. He said, oh, I'm having something sent there for some purpose. I don't know. He said, did it come in? Bitch, I never saw no mail. I never saw no mail. He said, but they said it was delivered. I never saw no mail. You sure? Because you the one with the key to the mailbox. You didn't see it in the mailbox? No. I never saw no mail. Maybe you should have them send it to somewhere else. I know the mail be real funny around here. I don't even be getting all my mail sometimes either. Maybe you need to do that. So, yeah. So, when he said, so he come in there, bang, 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 open the door. Huh? Bang, bang, bang. Let me in. Huh? Bang, bang, bang. Who is it? Quit playing. You always be playing. He thinking I'm joking. Quit playing. You always be playing. Who is this? This Dontrell. Name his name. I was giving a name, right? This Dontrell. Who? Quit playing. Open the motherfucking door. Bitch. Now see, I was like somebody's grandma. I had like 3 latches on my door. Don't judge me. I opened the door with all the latches on there. Open it like this. Now some niggas is strong, so don't be doing the latch too much because he could bust through those latches. But I'm like, I was like, huh? He's like, what? I was like, and so I took the cell phone, the extra cell phone, I slipped it through the door, handed it to him. I was like, here, this is yours. You need this. What the fuck? What's that? You know what it is. It's the cell phone. Who you texting bitches in. Open the motherfucking door. Open the door. Why my key don't work? Go stay with one of them. You got several of them. Go stay with one of them. You got somebody else you can call. Go stay with one of them. Where my stuff at? In a box in the parking garage. I sure the fuck did. I put the stuff in a box and put it in the parking garage downstairs. It's secure down there. The neighbors ain't gonna steal your shitty ass stuff. Your stuff is in a box in the parking garage. Are you serious? Why are you so fucking emotional? That's the problem. Now, one thing I ain't gonna never do, bitch, don't you ever let no motherfucking man who lying to you, cheating on you, doing some foul shit, tell you about your own motherfucking character. He lied to you, he cheated on you, and you gonna let him define your fucking self? You this, you that, you the other, you cheat. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. What you got to say about me. You can call me whatever you want. Bitch, you are not qualified to evaluate my emotional state when you the one doing fuck shit. Hell yeah, I'm emotional, right? So anyway, here's your phone. Girls, learn how to change the lock and change the tires. Learn how to do that. Learn how to change tires. You just need to know how to do it. But learn how to change a lock. Because the fact of the matter is, you don't ever know when you may need that skill set to come in handy. Anyway, y'all, I'm old and I'm tired and a bitch want a breakfast burrito. So y'all have a good day, a good evening, a good morning, wherever the fuck you are. And just remember this, okay? Stop letting people know what you know. Do what you got to do, honey. All right? Because you teach them how to cheat better every time you confront them. All right, y'all. I'm going to put this up on YouTube so you can watch it over there too. Bye.